girls. Thank you. Any newbies in the audience? Couple newbies. Well, good. Welcome, newbies. We're so excited to have you here today. For those of you that don't know, my name is Katie. My dad started Four Seasons 63 years ago. And so he's 90, and he's in Florida, and he's even watching on our little live stream. So let's wave to him. So he started this company with the vision of providing fashion for women of all ages and all sizes. And that's really the vision that we want to continue today. And we have a great team that helps us make that vision come true. And so I want to introduce Diana. She's our district manager. I understands this business. She's what my dad likes to call a merchant. And a merchant is a unique title, and we love that title because it mixes what the customer wants with what the business needs. And it's a very, very unique set of skills, and we can't go without her, so let's give her a round of applause. Speaking of being a merchant, we're lucky enough to have two merchants. Erin is our buyer, and so she's the one that really works to make sure our store has a beautiful selection, right? So we work really hard to have the colors, the sizes, the styles. And one of the things that Erin really works so hard at is finding options in petite and plus. Now, if you're not a Missy size gal, you know how hard it is to find things. And you can go in the Missy section and see the cutest things, right? And then you think, is it in my size? And we try our best. If the manufacturer makes it, we get it. Sometimes they don't even make it. We're too little to have them make it. But Erin is the one that finds all of those things for you. So we just give her another round of applause. And then, of course, we have a great team here. Our employees are our models today. And they have put together, along with Diana, just a beautiful collection of outfits, not only for fall, but I hate to say winter. And, of course, a little bit of thinking about gift giving, right? How many of you started Christmas shopping? Okay, good girl. Me too. I've at least started thinking about it. And, it's going to go fast. It's under 2 months. Now, before we bring out our first model, I just want to say congratulations to a special customer wearing which costume today? Debbie, stand up. Look at this outfit. This is so awesome. So in addition to looking really the part today, she's retiring. How many years were you at the car dealership?
Only 7.
Only
I was
7.
in banking before.
So how many years of work?
Since I was 14.
I'm sure that's a lot of years. So let's give Debbie a round. Okay, let's bring Beth out for a beautiful fall outfit. I'm in love with this. So Beth is our fearless leader here at Four Seasons in Peoria. She's tall to begin with. And today Beth is wearing something called a wearable. So what is a wearable? This is kind of the evolution of a scarf. Scarf / poncho / wrap. They also call it a ruana. And so what is it? It's a one size fits most piece, so it's not sized. And it really just functions as that third piece to kind of come over your top. And these have really evolved into some really unique styles. So this is called the swoop. And so you already saw Beth demonstrate. Beth, let's undo it. So you can just wear it down like that. It just looks pretty without anything going on, and you may or may not notice that little tab. But what she can do is she can take the right-hand side and just easily, without even trying, swoop it on right on through and just have that beautiful look. And so this, again, because it's one size fits most, makes a beautiful Christmas gift. And look at the pattern. I love that swirling pattern of that black and white, just very crisp, and a fun little kind of piping there in the black as well. Underneath, she's wearing a top. This is from a company called Wit and Wisdom. So it's kind of a button-down top that has a lighter fabric. It's a very flowy fabric. Everybody loves the crispness of a white top. It really just is a beautiful piece to wear. And look how she's cuffed the sleeves there as well. I just love that kind of cuff because it gives a lot of dimension as well. On the bottom, she's wearing our Democracy jegging. So Democracy is our #1 denim line here at Four Seasons, and the jegging is a tapered leg. So it's going to come from her hips and kind of follow her leg line and kind of draw in. Now, the jegging is good for, in my opinion, year-round wear. Because when you're wearing it with a sandal in the summer, it looks good. And when you're wearing it with a boot in the winter, there's no stuffing in. It just really lays nice underneath the boot. So that's a really fun, little great thing for a jegging. And unfortunately, we're probably all going to have to get out of boots at some point this season. Then she is carrying a little haiku bag from, this is the Jaunt bag. Now, it's interesting that we chose to put that color with the black and white outfit, but I like how it really just gives that subtle pop as well. They call this color Blackberry, and this really is one of their best-selling styles. So show them the bottom of that so they can see. It's got a nice bottom gusset, and I like that because I need to know my handbag's going to stand up for me and not fall over. It's got a fun little flap there, and of course it's a crossbody style. And then she's wearing a little necklace. This is from Abraham Lincoln. It just kind of, it matches her purse, so we chose to match the color of the necklace to the color of the purse. And so you've got that beautiful little kind of pop of purple. It's a little kind of a square shape that's on the diamond kind of angle there as well. But you look beautiful.
Thank you.
So Di and Aaron are going to show us some of the complementary pieces from this collection. So you're seeing that same pattern. This is the white background with the black. So Beth was wearing the black. The white is the reverse of that pattern. And then we also have a solid that is that same swoopy style. This is like wearing a blanket over your shoulders. And the other thing that I really like about this, imagine you're going on an airplane. When I go on an airplane, I try to dress in layers, but then I may need another layer. And this can function on the airplane like a blanket and a shawl and a Rwanda right at the same time.
3 colors, also tan and camel.
Very, very nice. And then in the category of scarves, we've got some other really fun scarves that can be worn over your shoulder as well. They're super soft, they've got a nice pattern, and they can function as a winter scarf as well. We've got some plaids, we've got some patterns, and our most popular style is the dog style. Now this dog is dressed, and she has all sorts of fun little outfits on. Look how cute that is. Very, very fun. That's a signature piece, right? Very beautiful. And then the pants that she had on is the jegging. We mentioned that it can tuck into the jeans. It does have some wonderful stretch to it. How many of you don't own Democracy denim? Okay, girls, now if you raised your hand, I want to tell you the secret reason why you at least want to try it on. It is the 360 degrees of hidden inside elastic in the waistband. This is why I wear it. Because you put it on and you are comfortable all day. You can sit down in your jeans and you can stand up and you can eat lunch. Oh, breathing. Breathing is important. So there are busy, petite, and plus size options in all of our Democracy jeans. All right, up next is Lori. Lori, she's been here a long time. She is just truly loved by so many of us, including many of the customers love Lori. We all love Lori. And Lori is just great support to Beth, and they are the best team, and we couldn't do it without them. So thanks. Work wives. So today, Lori is wearing a reversible jacket from a company called Fashion Cage. So Fashion Cage is a really small brand. You're not going to find it in a lot of stores around here because Aaron and I, they go unique and special. And this is one of those brands. So this brand has this wonderful reversible jacket. It's a lightweight quilt. It has the parchment, which they call that ivory color, on the outside, and then it can be fully reversed to back to black. It has a hood that is removable, so if you don't like a hood, you can take it off. And it has my favorite part, 4 pockets. 2 on the outside, 2 on the inside, and so I love to have a lot of pockets. And do a little turn. You can see it's just a little bit longer in the back with that rounded hem. This is another reason why I like it. It just gives that perfect coverage, but it's not too bulky. She's going to sit in the car and not have a problem either. Underneath her jacket, she is wearing a little sweater turtleneck from Sky's the Limit. And I'm a fan of a turtleneck that can function on its own, but it also works for layering. And this is a pop of that candy apple red. You've got some front seaming coming down the front. You've got a side split, and then you've got that true turtleneck that's kind of coming up. And when it gets cold, I love a great turtleneck. For her necklace, she's got this fun little style from Abraham Lincoln, a little bit of a black cord there, and that fun prominent silver circle with a little bit of matte silver as well. It is a magnetic closure on that necklace, so it's very easy to put on. On the bottom, she's wearing a brand new pant from a best-selling company. So we carry Ruby Road pants, and we've carried them for years. And the fabric that we used to carry them in was Millennium. And Millennium had a beautiful structure to it, but now they've come out with silky tech. It feels really, really good on. I really love how good it feels on. So when Lori walks down the aisle, I want to get that leg. But I'm not kidding. And it has that best-selling fit, but it is in the silky tech. We have it in Missy Petite and plus sizes. And then she's carrying the Bagalini. Oh, it has a front. Oh, so the old Ruby Road, I'm going to call them the old ones, they did not have front functional pockets. And that was a complaint to customers. And so when Erin found this silky tech, not only do we love the fabric, but we love the pockets as well. Thank you for reminding me. And then a fun little handbag. This is the Bagalini, the trifecta wallet. So this is a piece that functions like a wallet, but then also comes with a strap, so you can function it like a little crossbody bag as well, RFID protection. And then, yes, then Lori, you look beautiful. She's going to show us the black on the outside, and you can see those pockets. Now, the pockets are interesting that there are slash pockets, and then there are drop-in pockets. So I like a drop-in pocket, too. Yeah, that's a drop-in. Yeah.
What size is this?
It comes small to XXL. So it does kind of converse over into the plus size area. Yeah, get it right. In the category of jackets and more reversible options, this is also reversible, and it reverses to this really pretty fall floral. This is just a fabulous jacket. I had the floral on, and it really is pretty, but lightweight, but very functional. Great for travel. That can fold into your carry-on pretty easily. Then we have a windbreaker style. So this is the windbreaker on the outside, the fuzzy, soft on the inside. This also has a hood and pockets, 2 colors. And then this is also a lightweight little jacket here, kind of a quilted number with that stand-up collar. You've got the zipper, kind of that princess seaming. I wear this even around the house if I got chilly. So this can function both indoors and outdoors. And then back to outdoors, we have a couple little bit of heavier jackets. So this is a piece that you can function like a jacket, but really has that kind of menswear shirt feeling, and really in a feminine cut as well. And then the turtleneck that Lori was wearing comes in one additional color, this beautiful soft pink. And I love at the holidays, that really pretty pink just really gets fresh and new. So here's the silky tech, again with that wonderful fabric, super, super soft. It's a pull-on style. Again, the front pockets, and it just really is beautiful. So we carry it in black and navy, and I think
the chino is coming in about 2 weeks.
and then the chino
tan.
The chino is like that light tan color as well. But this is just really a great piece, so I would really encourage you to try it on. Okay, up next is Marin. And voicemail at the office, I sometimes don't listen to them right away. From 2 weeks ago, a customer called and said, how, yes, it was good, Maren, that you were just so great with her. You were on the phone, you went above and beyond, and we are so grateful for everything you do. So let's give Maren. But today, Maren is wearing a beautiful little jacket. This is from Leo and Nicole. And this is a brand that does a lot of different things. And one of the things they do is a mineral wash. So they actually take this particular jacket and they almost dip it in acid. It's a lightweight acid, and it does two things. It changes the color, gives it that kind of washed look, but it softens the fabric so much. It's so soft. So you've got that beautiful styling of kind of a jean jacket or any type of jacket. It's got stretch in it, but I just love the way that kind of acid dip and mineral dip really gives that color. So it's just a beautiful depth of color. Let's do a turn. You look so cute. Very, very nice. Now underneath she is wearing a little tank from Tees by Tina. Now this is a product that we've talked about a lot, and it does a couple things. It is great for that layer underneath if you have a sheer top. It's great for a little bit of smoothing, but it also can add that third layer without adding a lot of bulk. And so you can see, she's probably not going to unbutton the whole jacket. Oh, and she is. She's brave. But she doesn't have to because she's got that little bit of coverage there and that little dimension as well. So we carry it in a couple different colors. It's super stretchy, and it's one of our favorites here at the store. On the bottom, she's wearing our Democracy straight leg jeans in the color black. If I didn't tell you those were jeans, you might have thought she had pants on. Because when Democracy makes black jeans, the problem with black jeans is once you wash them, what do they become? Gray jeans. But Democracy double dips their denim in black twice. And so that gives it that beautiful rich color and allows the color to be maintained. We carry these options in Missy, Petite, and plus sizes, and the straight leg is one of our best selling styles, and it has that same waistband with that 360 degrees of stretch. She's carrying a brand new bag. We just got it yesterday. This is called the Bagalini, the multi-compartment tote. This is in the color olive. This is the perfect airplane carry-on or a bag for the car. I always need a bag in my car. It has two slide-in pockets, one zipper big pocket, and then zippers on the inside. And then Maren's already shown you there's sneaky side pockets there as well. So they kind of come off the front diagonally. You can put some things in there as well. Hand sanitizer, Kleenex, whatever you need to grab fast. I really like those little sneaky pockets because I don't have to dig inside the bag. We have this in 4 colors, and we're really excited about this new introduction from Bagalini. And then a fun little necklace here. Let's check out your necklace. Oh, it just fills in that neckline. And you know, there's 2 ways I wear necklaces. Do I need to fill in the neckline, or do I need to elongate my body? And those are really choices we make, and we offer options for all of those jewelry looks as well. Maren, you look great. So some additional things, all from Leo and Nicole. Here is that mineral acid wash. You can see that richness of the color because of that treatment. Just a beautiful khaki color there, and then we've got a little bit of a darker. Is this blue?
It is.
It is. So that's blue. Now that one's a little bit longer as well. And you're seeing those 4 pockets. I cuff the sleeves. I think it's so cute. And then here is also just a fun little sweater. It's actually a vest. You've got pockets there, nice duster length black background, and that beautiful floral and kind of that wonderful kind of cocoa color. And then they have the matching mock neck turtleneck. This is a beautiful piece, and it's meant to match that as well. And then from other just little nice lightweight sweaters, this is a cowl neck. You've got some seaming detail there as well in a soft pink. And then the next one is that beautiful little, almost like a mocha color. And look at the seaming on that. Really very kind of artistic and special. Just a beautiful top, very elevated. And then we've got 2 sweaters. This is utilizing that envelope neckline. And smoothing, if your top is sheer, or if you just want to have that little extra layering piece as well. These are one size fits most, and they have mega stretch. And it's that stretch that gives you just that light support as well. We've got a great selection of colors. And then here is this straight leg jean. Maren was wearing the black. This is the blue color. And you can see just that nice, classic, traditional jeans in a comfortable waistband, which is what we love. Very nice, thank you. Okay, here comes Jamie. And I love this because Jamie's top can be dressed up or dressed down. So this company is called Parsley and Sage. And what Parsley and Sage likes to do are really two things. They like to do soft fabrics that are just like a t-shirt. And so it's very, very comfortable. But then they like to mix patterns and solids. So one of the things I like solid and I like a pattern. But sometimes we just want the best of both worlds. And when you can break up the pattern with a little bit of solid, you can see how very pretty it is. The kind of vertical pattern of that breakup is so pretty. And that pattern has such beautiful, rich colors as well. Just a great top as well. Then we have on the bottom, she's wearing our Democracy Girlfriend's jeans. So this is a jean that has a little bit more of a relaxed fit. The girlfriend style is fashioned after the boyfriend style, and the boyfriend is super oversized. The girlfriend is just a petite version, but it's available in missy petite and plus sizes. And I like this light wash. I actually had these on late yesterday when I did a video, and when you put on a light wash jean, it changes the whole look of your outfit. And I also feel a light wash jean can pair very well with black. And that's just a great, really kind of fun, fresh combination. She's carrying the Haiku Endeavor pouch. This is one of their best-selling styles from Haiku. And Haiku is made with recycled water bottles. And they don't just put like half a recycled water bottle in this bag. I think they do 5 or 6 recycled water bottles in their smaller bags and up to 20 in their bigger bags. So you might think, well, that might make it stiff or not comfortable, but what it does is it's very soft, but it's also so incredibly lightweight. So if you're a type of gal that kind of suffers from shoulder issues, you don't want your bag to be so heavy to begin with, this is a very lightweight bag, and we carry that in a multitude of colors. And then a fun little necklace, a little bit of a silver number there with a kind of filling in that neckline again. So very, very pretty. Jamie looks great. So here are some additional tops also from Parsley and Sage. This is the holy one because those holes are dimensional. So it's actually a layer underneath, and you're seeing that kind of dimension there, but really very, very pretty. And I had that on, it's gorgeous on. Back to that kind of color breakup of solid versus pattern, I would think naturally to put that kind of magenta color with that kind of light brown, but it's really fresh and fun. This is a printed style from them, really fun. It's actually a pullover with that zipper, and just really a great color combination, but kind of muted as well. This next one has an all-over pattern. That's a jacket. They do beautiful jackets, and they're so comfortable because of that fabric they use. So very, very nice. These are great for travel because they don't wrinkle as well. And then here are the girlfriend jeans. We carry them in missy petite and plus. We often like to show them cuffed. They don't have to be cuffed. You can uncuff them, but they're relaxed to the hip and thighs, and then have that great waistband there as well. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, Teresa. And Teresa looks beautiful today. I love this. So she wears it well, of course. So Teresa, this is that same brand that Beth was wearing before, that kind of creation brand that is really unique to us. And this is a vest. It's a lightweight quilt. It's not super heavy. You've got that open collar. You've got double pockets there as well. And you have a little bit of coverage. Can you do a little turn, Teresa? Are you brave enough? There she is. Look at how pretty that is. It's just got that right amount of coverage. Very nice. And then if you you look at the buttons, they're kind of that burnished brass style, and it just gives it that really beautiful look. Underneath the little top she's wearing underneath is a company called Zenana, and this is just a stretchy t-shirt. We carry it in 2 colors, but it's got a beautiful amount of stretch, and it really just, it almost feels cool to the touch, doesn't it? And a nice rounded hem, a beautiful layering piece. And then on the bottom, she's wearing our Slim Station. She's petite, so she has the petite size on, but this is the full length pant in a petite cut in the 29-inch relaxed fit. And so that's going to give you some more room through your hips and your thighs and even your calves. It's a very relaxed style. I actually have it on today too because I just like that beautiful fit, but you still look good. And the fabric from Sensation washes and wears beautifully. The pants I have on, I've probably worn 100 times. Washing machine, dryer, on. No iron. Throw the iron out. And then she's wearing the Bagnolini Calais crossbody, and they've done a lot. They used to only do silver hardware with Bagnolini, but they've introduced that gold hardware, and it's really very pretty. Kind of creates a stunning look on that handbag. The Calais has a fully functional wallet on the outside of the bag, so she unzips that little turn lock. You do the turn lock right here. There you go. And then there's an extra zipper for security, and then a fully functional wallet on the inside there, which you can put every reward card in there, your money, your checkbook, everything you need will actually fit in there, and you'll still have a beautiful handbag with plenty of other stuff that you can put in there. And then she's wearing a necklace, which actually we have sold so well. They call this the silver dollar, and it has that little gold medallion there with a little bit of sparkle on the inside. This is just beautiful for out to dinner, but would also be great at the holidays, and it would make you be gift too. All right, Teresa, thank you. Additional complimentary pieces, all from Fashion Cage. Actually, first from Zenana. So this is that t-shirt that Teresa was wearing, black and cream. It is stretchy, long sleeve, perfect for layering with a vest. Just really, and doesn't add a lot of bulk, but you've got some beautiful coverage. This is a kind of a diagonal watercolor pattern in a super soft t-shirt, 3/4 length sleeves. This one is really just another very pretty lightweight fabric. I believe it's a French terry, so it's really very breathable and easy to wear, kind of an artistic pattern. And then some textured guys right here with those front button details. Nice little lightweight cowl knot, just very pretty and easy to wear. Things you're not going to find other places. And then here is the relaxed leg pant that Teresa had on. It's a full pant. It's not going to hug your calves. It's not going to hug your thighs. It's going to be comfortable, and it has that beautiful leg line available in Missy Petite and plus sizes. And we have it. Is that the intense gray there?
It is.
Yeah, look at that gray color. Just really pretty. And when you wear a gray pant, it again changes the whole look of whatever your top you have on. It really gives a beautiful elevated look. This is Slim Station. And then we also have from Slim Station an ankle pant. So that's going to be tapered. It is still not going to be tight on your calf and your thigh, but Erin has it on. So you're going to see that beautiful leg line. And what the ankle does is it shows off the skinniest part of your leg. Erin, what's the skinniest part of your leg? The ankle. The ankle. It says, look how skinny I am. That's why I love the ankle. Very, very nice. Okay, Beth has come back for round 2. And Beth is wearing a top that we actually featured in yesterday's video, and we've already sold quite a few. This purple color is just beautiful in that plaid. It also has that envelope neckline, so it has that little bit of that openness, and you could zip it up and it could be a towel. But the fabric here is really beautiful. It's kind of that, what they call double face. It has that beautiful quality feel and just gorgeous. Absolutely love this one. She's wearing the same Democracy jeggings in the indigo color, again tapered into her boot. She doesn't have to worry about any little ruching or things getting messed up. folding over and folding and stuffing. That sounds like maybe Halloween or Thanksgiving time, right? Fold in the cheese, right? Stretchy pants, stretchy pants. Very, very nice. And then today Beth is carrying the Bagnolini. This is the Murray. It is a beautiful style. It is one of their premium styles, and this store cannot keep this bag in stock. They keep writing me notes. Order more, order more, order more. And I'm trying to listen. What color is that, Beth? It's the black twill. So it is a little bit of a softer fabrication. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it as well. It's a newer fabrication by Bagnolini. And then look at her necklace. This is a gorgeous necklace, and it really is picking up that purple top as well, but could pick up other colors as well. Very, very pretty. Beth, you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
So that particular piece, I'm not sure I said, was from a company called Alley Miles. And Alley Miles does some beautiful kind of elevated pieces. They really focus on fabric. This is a great candy apple red jacket with a little beautiful fold over tulip sleeve. I had this on. That's beautiful. This is a black and white. Function like a shirt as well. But you've got the kind of bar feeling going with those little bit of a horizontal. And then this is also got kind of that bar going on. They call it matchsticks. And then they kind of have that fun little button detail, and they've outlined the buttons in red. So I would layer that with a little red tag underneath to give it a really fun pop. And then the last piece is a beautiful mix of plaid. So you've got a couple different plaid styles going on. They've kind of pieced it together, which is really beautiful. And then the jacket I am wearing is this faux suede, also from Alley Miles. It's a beautiful fabrication, beautiful colors. And you know, when you have that beautiful suede, you put that color on it, it just drinks in that color and gives just a beautiful richness to it as well. Just a very pretty jacket. Okay, up next is Lori. Lori's running over here.
Were you selling something?
I was.
Yeah.
So Lori is wearing a little bit of a kind of an open sweater here. This is called the stitch cardigan. And so what they've done is they've done that stitching, and it kind of feels like a blanket stitch, and kind of created that very pretty color block. So it's kind of a light olive color mixed with that creamish white, and then the black and the stitching kind of gives it that very collegiate look as well. Underneath, she is wearing a little bit of a ruched mock neck from Leo and Nicole. This is another great layering piece. I don't know about you, but I have to replace my turtlenecks every year. Now this is unique because it's lightweight on the arms, because sometimes we don't want any ruching underneath our sweaters or our jackets, and this has a very lightweight fabrication, and then a little bit of ruching at the neckline as well, just so that it doesn't hug our neck. It's sitting just a little bit away from our neck, but we've got that beautiful look as well. She's wearing the exact same silky tag. If you didn't pet her as she walked by, now is your second chance. And then she's carrying the Bagnolini. This is the Half Moon. This is one of my favorites from Bagnolini because it comes with two straps. It comes with a shoulder strap, which is a little bit of a faux leather strap, and then it comes with a full crossbody. And why I like that is if I'm going on a trip, I need the crossbody during the day. I like the shoulder bag at night, and all I have to do is turtleneck. These are our ruched mock necks. Again, it's going to stand up on your neck, not hug your neck with a little ruching there. We've got several different colors, and I think we have them in petite as well. So great options there. Thank you. Up next is Marin. Ooh, Marin. So Marin is wearing Democracy, and Democracy is really their main line of business are jeans, but they do some tops, and when they do the tops, they are really unique, and they really have a lot of extra special treatments, but they have a great fit. So I had this on yesterday. It fits beautifully. It fits as expected and to size. It's a beautiful little gray sweater, a little bit of a flare on the sleeve there, and then that wonderful print, just a little pop of purple there with a little bit of green, just really unique and really special. She is wearing the same Democracy straight leg black jeans, and then she's carrying the Bagalini. This is the color called Plum Heritage, and this is the modern pocket. It's also a favorite style of the staff here in Peoria because of that square. Nothing can fall too far to the bottom, but it's wide enough that you can open it and see what's in the bottom, and so I think that square really makes it kind of that perfect bed. That's her travel purse. Marin is travel tested with this guy. Very, very nice. And then a little necklace here, and I like how that kind of is drawing the eye up a little bit, and it's got kind of that open knot as well. Very nice. Marin, you look beautiful. Some additional things from Democracy. This also is a new arrival this week. This is really what they call, the color they call grayish. So it's a little bit of a gray, a little bit of a brown. It's kind of an in-between color. There's an open sleeve there coming from the collar. This is a beautiful sweater. Kind of feels like mohair, but it's actually very, very soft. I had it on yesterday. I can attest it is not itchy at all. And a beautiful kind of watercolor floral. This is a great little stripy number. This would be great layered, and it kind of has that kind of square neck on it as well. Very pretty. And this next one is, let's look at that one. Oh yeah, just that soft rollover at the hem. It creates kind of a centering effect when you have that pretty rollover there. And then a little metallic jacket here. Is that right? No, that's oh, it's crushed velvet. Man, what could you do with that? A lot.
I'd like to find out I want this.
It really beautiful piece. Can be holiday, can be fall. I wear that at Thanksgiving. It'd be great. And then this is the metallic. So this is a jean jacket with a little bit of metallic woven into it. Great for layering. This is a beautiful signature piece from Democracy. Very gorgeous. Okay, and then here comes Jamie. And Jamie is wearing, I'm coming. She forgot her vest. But that's okay.
I'm coming.
It was probably too hot. She had to put it on.
I'm ready for cold weather.
She's ready for cold weather. So Jamie, this is really cute. So this little jacket has been super popular, vest I should say. It's really fun from layering. So you've got that wonderful kind of chevron quilt. You've got pockets. I believe the hood is also removable on this, but I like that cream color because it really just pops anything underneath. Speaking of underneath, this is a wonderful kind of fun holiday sweater. You've got the candy apple red, you've got that sequined deer, you've got a little bit of white trim on the sleeve and the collar. Just really fun. I love a good Christmas sweater, and this is really fun. On the bottom, she's wearing her same girlfriend jeans. Remember, she was wearing them before with black, a black top, but now look at how it really changes the look. That lightweight denim works also so well for the holidays. And then she's carrying a fun little bag from Biz Fashion. This is a super cute little felt bag with the bow detail. Just so fun for the holidays. Just when you're going shopping with your girlfriends, or even, you can give this to anybody as a gift. And hidden inside is a present. Look at this. We've got mittens and gloves. I don't know about you, but I could not find what I wore last year. These are super soft on the inside, and Di buys all the mittens and gloves, and Di does not have petite hands. Let's see your not petite hands. So she tests the gloves and the mittens to make sure they fit. And we've got some really cute styles as well. And then do we have a little necklace on?
No,
Not today, just the mittens. Okay, very nice. Okay, well thank you, Jamie. Let's give her a round of applause. So here are some additional kind of sparkly pieces. So here is the polar bear as a sequin on a gray t-shirt. And then here is really unique. I'm calling this baby corduroy. And this is also a shacket. Can be worn as a top, worn as a jacket. Very soft, very stretchy. I had that on. It's really very pretty. And then also we have this fun little, also kind of a shacket here. This is actually French terry. And I love that color. It's really a unique, soft sage color. Very pretty. And then the last category is this is from Erica, kind of that Nordic sweater feel. You've got a hood there, very comfortable, very denim friendly as well. And then this little sweater is stretchy. I had this on. Look at this. It is so comfortable. And that kind of the way they've done the stripe with that little square neckline is fun. The next two are twins, two different color combinations. This is a baby chenille with a little bit of cabling. The cabling's coming down from the shoulder down your sleeve and of course down the front, two colors. And then a fun little cardigan here as well that you can wear open with some pockets. And then there's the vest. This sold out in Davenport, I have to tell you, last week. And so if you want that, you better go find it right after the show. This one will go fast. And then last but not least is Teresa. Teresa, she always looks so nice. And Teresa today is wearing a brand called Joestar. And Joestar is made in the USA. So we do look for them. It's hard to find, but we do find them. And this company, they're a small family-owned company too. And we know the owners. Erin knows the owners, and she communicates with them. And they do a wonderful job of really doing what's called an ITY fabric. And that fabric has stretch, but it also washes and wears beautifully. You could wash that top, I swear, 150 times, and it's going to come out looking just like that because the way the fabric drinks in the color, and it just gives such a crispness to the pattern. It's a very pretty pattern here. You've got that beautiful floral, just very pretty and stretchy. And this is great for travel because it will not wrinkle. On the bottom, she's wearing the exact same slimsation, the petite, the easy fit in the relaxed leg. And then she's carrying the only mini bag. So this is a bag that functions like a wallet and a little bit of a handbag as well. I use it like a wallet, but then you can take that longer strap with you, and if you're going out to dinner on a trip or something, you can just pop that on, and you really have a purse with really two looks and a wallet all in one. So super cute. And then a fun little necklace here. Again, you've got that mixed metal with that little bit of copper and silver. It's kind of a hammered look. Just very pretty and unique. And that little chain is what they call a snake chain, so it has that really soft, kind of flexible feel to it as well. Very nice, Teresa. Bravo. So the digital styles from Joestar. I love a great black and white. This one has a little bit of texture to it as well, and a little bit of exposed seaming. The next one is also just a great layering piece with those wooden button details on the sleeve. Pair that with a vest, and you've got some fun detail on your arms. And then a couple other little styles from Southern Lady, which we carry Missy Petite and plus sizes. That stretchy ITY fabric in kind of that combination. And these are a little bit of a brushed number, also from Southern Lady. They also go by the brand name of Lynx or In Touch. Just really fun, easy styles. And the last one is back, I think, to ITY. That little crossover at the neckline. You've got the V, but you've got a little bit of coverage as well. And then a few additional things that we wanted to share with you today. We carry Life is Good, and I saw at least one Halloween Life is Good over there, two of them, and several with the winter scene inside of him. So cute. Happy fall, y'all. I love that. Lovely cup of coffee. And then the next one is just a collegiate sweatshirt. They do this beautiful high quality sweatshirt, just very comfy and a nice relaxed fit. And then at my age, I need glasses. Kind of glasses. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. And then we recently decided to bring in a few PJs. Now these are lightweight sleep shirts. They do fit very nice and they're fun. Totally tired and just really fun. Just super cute. This one is fetching tired. So cute, little golden doodle. And then the last shirt we want to show you is the Queen Bee. Here are all the Queen Bees. And then this particular brand also has some plaid PJ bottoms. They have pockets, they have a drawstring, and they do fit really, really well. Now, many of you are probably familiar with our distinct t-shirts. These are 100% cotton t-shirts. We carry them year-round. We've carried them for more than 10 years. We carry them in Missy and plus sizes, and they're great for layering, but they're plain. And so we decided we wanted to have a fun way to give them just a little bit of pizzazz if you wanted it. So we are now putting graphics on them. We're doing this ourselves. And so this is a fun little style. This is chick or treat, appropriate for today. And then we have some holiday styles as well. And you get to pick the shirt. You can pick any color shirt. You can pick any size shirt. And what's nice about a custom shirt program that we're doing, you can actually try on the shirt that you're going to get. So it's not guessing the sizes. And then this is the Griswolds. And we are doing some sized shirts. So we've got youth sizes. And you can do your family shirts with us. You can do everybody in your family from toddler up to the hubby or the grandpa as well with the same graphics. So if you're looking for that, we can definitely help you with that. And then on your chairs today, you have a little flyer. So we recently started carrying Minori makeup. Now, you've probably never heard of it. But this particular gal, Erin and Di found in Vegas, they got to meet her in person. And what she really wanted to invent is makeup for
People who don't like to wear or won't wear makeup.
so it's easy. And their signature product is their sunscreen. And their sunscreen is tinted. So it is like a sunscreen and a foundation and a primer all in one. And to make it even easier, it only comes in one color. What's that color's name?
Banana.
Banana. And it's funny, I've seen it on so many different base colors, and it just blends in so beautifully. And one more thing about it, because it's really important that you know this, is that this is not a chemical sunscreen. This is a barrier sunscreen. It's the safe kind of sunscreen. It's not chemical based, because if you're going to put something like sunscreen on your face, you want to make sure it's safe. So in about a month, we're going to have a special event, and you can come, and we're going to have a makeup artist here, and she'll put it on you. And we did this already in our Davenport store. It was so wonderful. It was just a huge success, and everybody that did it really loved it. So I encourage you to take this home, put it on your fridge, and come back on December 5th.
Save the date.
Save the date. And then a few other things. We want to do a little giveaway here. We've got our little, this is not a candle. I think this is a scented seashell sea glass from Innis. This is this wonderful fragrance from Ireland. It's a very fresh, clean scent. This particular piece is going to make it feel like you are on a Caribbean island all the time. Does everyone have tickets? Get your ticket out, and then I will read just the last three numbers. Thank you. Anybody else? Okay, we're all good? Okay, so the winner of the Innis little potpourri ends in 541.
Oh.
Right there. Happy Halloween. We also have 3 other 543. Very nice. And then this is the cologne spray, and this is a great value there. The winner of the cologne spray is 582. Very nice. This is a brand new soap from them, and this is a beautifully milled soap. It's going to be so soft, and it has that wonderful scent. Ends at 537.
Okay.
And then we have this super cute little bag. Okay, so cute. Little bow bag, and the winner of the bow bag ends in 545.
Oh my God.
Right there in the bag. Now, just a couple other quick little things I want to share with you. We've got some fun socks. We've got some fun gloves. Just so many great gift items. So if you're looking for some stocking stuffers or the people on your list that are hard to buy for, we've got some beautiful things here. Now, we wouldn't be here without you guys, so we're so grateful that you're our customer and that you're loyal to us. We truly appreciate that. You all are winners today because you got this fun little bag, and also you get 30% off. And so we invite you to stay and shop. Oh, we have a question.